or if you wanted to utilize Easter in some capacity for marketing or for outreach, there is an opportunity for that. So does anybody have experience in the past where you've used Easter as either a client event or a lead gen opportunity? Have you done anything in relation to that? Host an Easter egg hunt. What that means is you would go buy 100 eggs and pick 10 clients and you'd go fill them with little surprises, and you'd just throw them on their front lawn or hide them in their front lawn and tell them, hey, the Easter Bunny came. I love that. It makes my heart so happy. So you could egg their yards, and you could make a little sign. Here's how you do it to get some PR behind it. You make a little sign that says, you got egged. Love, Robin Mann, your favorite realtor. Love the Easter Bunny. And then at the bottom in fine print, Robin Mann, your favorite realtor. Because then all the neighbors are like, well, that's so cool. Your realtor came and loved on you. Same thing as like you boo people at Halloween. You could also, if you don't want to do the eggs, you could just deliver an Easter basket full of goodies. And it doesn't have to be candy. If your clients, especially people who don't have kids, they have dogs, they have cats, they're single, they just want some love. They're married, empty nesters, they want some love. They got a first time home, they may not have a lot of Easter decorations. So this is a phenomenal opportunity to love on your people. The bonus in this too is it makes you feel good, and it does not have to cost a lot of money. If you have no money, then Google how to make an Easter bunny out of paper, cut it out, glue it on another piece of paper, tell them you love them, send them a card. Like, you can do this without money. If you have a little bit of money, then buy some Reese's peanut butter eggs or jelly beans, because y'all know I love me some Jelly Belly jelly beans, right? And deliver that to your people. It could be little bitty tiny packs, or go all out, especially your new homeowners that have bought in the last year. People, first time home buyers, go give them like little Easter decor. Okay, and you're like, well, they're not Christian, or they're not secular and follow Easter. Okay, you can still do spring stuff. You could do spring flowers, little packets. You could do bird feeders. You could do happy little garden flag. So, and buy them in bulk, and then you don't spend as much money. So we're sharing wins. I was asking, what do you do for Easter to either love on your people like a client appreciation event, or as a lead generation event? You don't have to be Christian for this. Some people celebrate Easter that aren't Christian. They just like the bunny. You could do it just in the secular way or in the Easter way. But so Victoria Singleton at Christmas, she put out to a community group, would you like your child to get a letter from Santa Claus, or a phone call from Santa Claus, or a treat from Santa Claus? Put it in the community group. And she had a little collection page where they filled out the form. Yes, we'd like to be egged by the Easter Bunny. Here's my dress. Here's the age of our kids. Here are our allergies. And then you go be Easter Bunny. I love this idea. And again, make a little sign. If you want to be outward about it. You can get bandit signs. They call them bandit signs. It's the cheap little corrugated plastic signs. You could get 10 of them made probably for less than $30. I mean, they're like cheap. They're like just the little ones, and make a cute little bunny on there, and you got egged. Love, Robin. So a letter from the Easter Bunny, or a treat from the Easter Bunny, or a springtime fairy, the earth goddess. It could be anything you want. You could find what holidays correlate with Muslim or Hindu, and see if you want to go into, or Judaism. Like, what do they celebrate that's around this time? Is Rosh Hashanah now? I don't know. Ramadan, like there's a whole bunch of them. So, if you have people that are of a different religion, message them directly. This is a reason people are like, I don't know how to reach out to my people. I don't know what to say. You reach out and say, hey, Jennifer, who's one of my clients who's Jewish, I want to do something to celebrate my clients who are Jewish this spring. Is there a holiday that correlates, or is there something appropriate I can bring by to those people? That right there, when we do our 25 to, what is it?
2010-5-2, right? Or 5-1?
5-1. 2010-5-1. I was like, that's what it is. So that would be your one conversation that day that's meaningful, that they remember. Because like the fact that you're going to call them and say, hey, I remember you're Jewish is one thing. Or, hey, I remember you're Muslim. Is there a way I can honor your beliefs, your culture? as a realtor. So you could also just deliver plants. You could do forget-me-nots. You could put over some Easter lilies, some peace lilies, I mean, there's so much stuff that you could do for not a lot of money. You could do a craft day for your kids where they create Easter crafts. Here's your demographic, right? It all depends on your demographic. If your demographic's kids, you got an easy one. What if your demographic is baby boomers? Again, reach out to them and say, hey, are your parents like in a home, or would they love an outreach? Like, would they love a card? Is there a way I can love on them?